What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, what are we talking about today? Well, first, we're going to talk about smashing that like button. Guys, smash the like button. Let us know that you're enjoying what we're talking about, and you really want to smash that on this one because you want to get as many people smashing the like button for this one as possible, because the more people we get in to watching this video, potentially the more people that end up investing down the road into what we're talking about today. Okay, so definitely think about smashing that like button. And then also subscribe to the channel. Guys, we are bringing it all to you guys all the time. Okay, and today we're talking crypto. Okay, so today is crypto. Yesterday was Amazon. The day before was Etsy. I mean, guys, we're talking so many different topics, so many different ways to make money. Just think about subscribing. It's all free content right here that we're bringing to you, and we're giving you our thoughts, our opinions, and what's worked for us. All right, so today we're talking crypto, and before I jump into it, I just want to tell everybody, look, guys, I'm not a professional financial advisor. Take this with a grain of salt. You have to manage your own funds. You have to manage this on your own for this type of stuff. I don't want to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I just give my opinions when it comes to this stuff. So we're going to talk cryptocurrency. Specifically, we're going to talk Bitcoin in this one. And then, in the future, if you guys want me to make more videos on crypto, maybe go over like what I have in my portfolio in terms of like what coins I like and my projections for certain things, absolutely let me know. And I'm happy to break that down and go over that for you guys. But for this one right here, we're going to focus specifically on Bitcoin. Okay, what is Bitcoin? Why are people raving about it right now? Why I think it's the best investment you could make right now. And yeah, let's cover it. So guys, basically Bitcoin is digital gold. Okay, why am I invested into it? Well, I've been into it since 2017. I got in back in the previous bull run when everybody thought we were getting ready to go mainstream, and that was kind of just a build up to where we're at right now. I do believe Bitcoin and crypto have hit mainstream. I do believe that it's something people are finally ready to classify as this is absolutely considered an asset, and it is its own asset class that I think is going to draw a lot of new investors into it, and I think eventually it is going to be something that will create a generational wealth transfer among tons of different people that are involved into it. Why do I think this? Well, let's take a look at the idea of what crypto is and what Bitcoin essentially was. Guys, the whole idea of crypto is decentralization, okay? Less government interference, less government oversight, and letting the people decide what they want, okay? The whole idea of Bitcoin is it's digital gold, okay? It's a store of value. It's very rare. Okay, so there's a very finite amount of it, 21 million, and that might sound like a lot, but it's really not. There's only 21 million. There never is going to be more. And once all the Bitcoin in the world is mined, there will never be any more Bitcoin created. Now, the crazy thing is, out of those 21 million, there are millions that have been lost, millions of Bitcoin that have been lost, never to be found again, never to be, in circulation again. So it's even less actually than the 21 million. So it makes it even more rare. What happens when you have an asset class like that is very rare? All you have to do is think of gold, which again is why people think of Bitcoin like gold, because it's very rare. And what happens with gold a lot of times, especially in times of financial crisis or panic, the price of gold typically goes up because people are looking for a safe store of value. What is going on in the world right now? And I don't want to make this political. I don't want to make it political at all, because look, no matter what side of the political debate you fall on, everybody plays a role in it, and it's been going on through both administrations in terms of what's going on right now. So it is what it is that way. But basically, what happens is right now there's a lot of panic, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of uncertainty. With all of the new money that's come in, all the printing of new money and everything that's come into the economy over the last, almost a year, I guess, at this point. I mean, it's crazy to think that we've been living in a COVID world for a year. I mean, that's crazy. But all the new money that's coming in, what does that do? Well, that devalues the US dollar. People's dollars are worth less, means they have less purchasing power, means that they start to worry a little bit. They start to panic, people losing jobs, all that type of stuff. And what happens, okay, when panic like that sets in, people are typically looking for a place to store their money so that they can get as much value out of it as possible. Normally they would be looking gold. However, right now, people's trust and assurance with any type of government or financial institutions, anything like that, is kind of shaken. What are they doing? They're turning to something like Bitcoin, where it's going to be unregulated, or pretty much unregulated, and it's decentralized. It's for the people, by the people. It's basically they can do what they want to do with it. Okay, so that's what people are doing. Why else do people like Bitcoin? Well, it's much more portable than gold. Okay, gold is obviously very heavy, very clunky, very difficult to do anything with. Whereas you've got Bitcoin, it's easy to store it, it's easy to transport it anywhere you need to, and it's easy to be able to use that if need be, in the event that you need to use it for anything. So the utility of it is definitely there. So what are my final thoughts on Bitcoin? Where do I think Bitcoin is going? I truly believe, and again, don't take my word for it, this is just my opinion, before the end of the year, Bitcoin will hit well over six figures. I don't have an exact number on it of what I think. I do think that Bitcoin will hit well over six figures. I think that the writing's on the wall. As the institutional money has come in, you've got companies like Grayscale, Stripe, PayPal was the big one too. But these companies coming in and throwing institutional money into the ring continues to drive the prices up, because it shows people confidence that these companies are going to start carrying Bitcoin on their balance sheet, which shows them maybe we should be looking at doing this and maybe we should be investing in it. PayPal, I think, was the big one. That was the key cog in everything. These other companies coming in was big. PayPal coming in was huge, though, because that legitimized it to hundreds of millions of people that have PayPal accounts. Okay, so I think that Bitcoin is destined for huge upside. I mean, guys, it was the highest performing asset class by far in the 2010s, and I think it can do it again, or at least crypto in general will be the highest performing asset class of this decade, I believe. I think Bitcoin is destined for huge numbers before the end of this year, and I think that overall it's a great investment. However, do I think that that is the best investment that you can make in crypto? No. If you want to know what I believe is the best investment you can make in crypto, let me know in the comments below, and we can certainly make a video about that. And again, if you want to know what I have in my portfolio, let me know. We can talk about it. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one right here. We'll see you in the next one.